Respect and obedience. Jane and her friends were having a conversation at lunch. Jane said, "Guys, please, I have a question. Oh." Sarah said, "Go on and ask us." Jane continued, Growing up, my mom will always tell me that charity begins at home. So as a well-mannered, cultured and responsible child, you should respect your elders, you should be obedient at all times, and I have been an obedient, a good and responsible child since childhood. But now, I'm beginning to see obedience as stupidity. Sarah asked, "How? What do you mean?" Jane continued, The other day, my husband's twin sister came to the house with her family to visit us. I was so glad. We were happy to see them. I entertained them. They ate and had drinks. Could you now believe that my husband's twin sister's children, they left their plates and cups for me to wash? Ironic, Sarah said. That's really bad. So what did your husband say? My husband said they are our visitors, and not just any visitor, they are your in-laws. Jane said, I can still manage to clean up after my husband's sister, but not her children. They are grown-ups as well. Sarah cut in. Ore is really bad, to be honest. That's why I have issues with her culture. Queen said, sorry guys, you all are getting it twisted. Culture or no culture, respect they say is reciprocal. How on earth will your in-laws visit you? You cooked and entertained them. They too should at least support you by clearing and cleaning up now. Abba, Kilode. Jane said, I told my husband there wouldn't be a repeat of this. I promise. Time passed, and me and my husband visited our twin sister and her family. We got there, greeted one another. My husband's twin sister said, my wife, feel free ile nile go to the kitchen and help yourself. I looked at my husband. He looked at me back. I stood up, went to the fridge, got drinks for myself and my husband. Soon, it was time for lunch. My husband's twin sister said, my wife, oya, let's go to the kitchen to prepare lunch. I began to get angry, but reluctantly, I followed her. We prepared lunch for everyone. We all ate. Can you imagine? I had to clear the table and wash the dishes again. Really? Jane said, really? My husband begged me to please do it. Later that night, when we got home, I told my husband how upset I was. My husband shouted at me, and he said, and I quote, Jane, please, 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 give me peace of mind, oh. What is it gone now? Why are you always complaining about my sister? At least, she's older than you. Or do you want her to be doing everything for you? Jane, at least respect her age. Plus, she's your sister-in-law, for crying out loud. Or, what is it that you don't understand? He kissed his teeth and went to bed angrily. I couldn't sleep that night. The following morning, I called my mom, told her everything. Guys, guess what my mom said? She said, Jane, I brought you up better than this, so what happened to your manners? I asked, Mom, did you hear me well? I said, I am not a slave for my husband and her twin sister. You are talking about manners, Mom. My mom said, two things I want you to know and understand and know peace. First, you have to respect your elders, of which your husband and his twin sisters are older than you. Secondly, a good wife must respect her husband. Thirdly, you must respect your in-laws. I said, Mom, thank you so much, ma. I really appreciate, and I ended the call. Guys, please, let's be honest with ourselves. Oh. Is respect and obedience not another form of slavery? Everyone kept quiet.